An International Charitable Evening Parade of Nations 2018 was held in Kiev, organized by the international diplomatic magazine Fashion of Diplomacy. The event brought together representatives of embassies from more than 50 countries of the world, businessmen, famous cultural figures, and artists. All present enjoyed an interesting, rich presentation of the culture of each country. Songs, traditional dances, and colorful videos from different parts of the world all united on one stage. People shared an atmosphere of friendship, unity, and mutual understanding between nations. Thanks to such events, it becomes clear that we are the ones who create opportunities to unite and expand friendship throughout the world. In communicating with ALLATRA TV, the event participants revealed their deep understanding of international friendship, kindness, and unity.
I believe we should encourage this event. Aim is to promote cultural from different countries in the world. This is also one of the ways to understand and appreciate the cultural of so many countries in the world. Malaysia is very pleased to participate in this year's event, and I hope the organizer will continue to have this event in the future.
I'm Italian, so I'm here from the Italian embassy, and there's a chance to share culture, to share knowledge, to have a chance to meet new friends. And I believe that if you know you among people much better, you can understand people much better. So it's very important to have such an occasion to share common things.
Diplomacy plays a big role in the history and resolution of problems between peoples and between countries. It is nice to be here today with such people. Both diplomats and public diplomats are here together. This plays a big role in coming together. And I want to express my gratitude to the organizers for the fact that every year they create such an interesting and beautiful occasion, and everything is ahead of us. Now, once you go in, it will be much more beautiful there. Thank you.
Such international events that included NAM, a greater purpose, culture, history, tradition, its unification. It seems to me that as long as there have existed peoples and worlds and countries, there's been a concept that diplomacy was built through history, through culture, through craft and handcraft. So we want to show it, we want to revive it. Today there are 33 countries on the stage, which will show themselves in this aspect. I'm very pleased that there are events where people can wear their evening gowns and socialize with their colleagues. It is an opportunity to unite, an opportunity for a good relationship, good mood. It is very important to study cultures. As we get to know each other better, we will trust each other more. We will love each other more.
I think this is an important event because we need to be able to unite, separate from all the negative, and live in the positive. Today, we will see that people from different countries who live on different continents will sit at the same tables, communicate, share their impressions, bring out their flags while wearing their national costumes. It will be very beautiful. I believe that there should be more such events.
Events of this kind are of course important, because it helps to unite nations. There is an opportunity to help other people, because I believe that when you have reached a certain level, it is very important to engage in a social mission.
When there are theme nights that unite people who care, including for charity, it is very, very wonderful.
Today, I am very happy to take part in such a charity event. I think that organizing such an event is of great importance. This way, we can set an example and encourage everyone to help those who need help. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think that such activities should be conducted to bring people together, because when we communicate with different countries of the world and people unite, then there is peace and friendship. And this is our future, this is how it should be.
It is an exchange of ideas, a demonstration of cultural traditions. It is during such events that many truths are born. When people communicate, when people share experiences, global views, for example, and how to communicate, to live, and to build this world. It is for this that these events exist.
And I think it's very good that we get people to unite so we can embrace and form the strong bond and friendship with other countries also.
میخوام بگم این زمینه‌های فرهنگی ضمن آشنایی و در واقع باعث آشنایی شدن فرهنگ‌های مختلف باعث در واقع زمینه‌سازی واسه تقویت ارتباطات کشورها با هم دیگه میشه.
Such events help all cultures to get to know each other and have a very good influence on their attitude towards each other. And that's very good. Please tell me, what do you think unites all people in the world?
Love.
Friendship, culture, normal strength that we should nourish rather than all the differences or religious and all that we can put aside. But what can unite us together, we should stress on.
I believe the taste of beauty, the taste for good things and good culture is something that is in common among all the cultures. And this is a good opportunity to share the most beauty in each country.
Definitely, we have a common culture which is already comprised of dances, songs, and so on. Because even if we take different countries, you will see on stage today, in some dances, a certain movement similar to our own can be recognized. Or in some songs, a certain note similar to our own, or vice versa. I'm sure that all countries, all worlds are united by culture, history, and traditions.
فطرت همه بشریت در واقع ماهیت واحدی داره و انسانیت و شاخصهای انسانی در همه فرهنگ‌ها با ادیان مختلف با قومیت‌های مختلف زمینه مشترکی داره و این میتونه واسه پیوند بشه.
All people around the world are the same, human. No matter what religion, what culture, what country, they will be the same human being inside. Because in the soul, we're all the same.
All people in the world are united by spirituality, no matter what country they may be from.
I believe that love unites. As for what destroys, it's envy, desire to be more powerful. But if every person understands that he is created from love, I believe so, and I think that love unites us. And only love is our future, in the broadest sense of this word.
I think it is our feelings, first of all, that is, what we are. And I would like us to promote kindness, and for kindness to become a unifying factor for all nations.
How do you think, what unites all people in the world? What do we all have in common? In all cultures, all religions, all nationalities, what is that we all have the same?
I think one element that can unite all the people in the world is peaceful world. Yeah, because every country in the world, irrespective of your background, we have one objective: to have a peaceful world.
It is only in our support of each other, in cooperation, mutual understanding and respect, that there is a future. Every day to thank the Almighty for what we have, and then, I believe, there will be harmony in the world.
Well, I believe that everybody can do even a little bit to understand better and to bring peace among people.
We have one planet with many countries, and we all have different languages, different cultures and traditions, but we are all united by the same feeling, love for life.
Last year, I was only observing the Parade of Nations, and I was very surprised how culture can unite all countries together. I really like to study it, to observe it. It inspired me, namely culture and the fact that it unites all nations together, to create this Parade of Nations with my thesis.
It was incredibly nice for us to see each person from every country. It was beautiful. It was exquisite and bright. When we see the outfit, when we see the whole culture.
All this flair, you feel it all personally. We are very pleased that this tradition was born to continue celebrating this holiday every year, and we hope that this will continue.
Thank you very much. Tell me, girls, what do you think unites all people on Earth?
Soul, and the soul is a song. Today, an incredible number of songs and dances were seen and heard, and it is all music, creativity. All this is a soul in a certain sense.
Yes, which is revealed through different styles, choreography, vocals, and so on. Everyone manifests themselves in their own way, and it's great. It's interesting when everyone can express themselves and we can see it.
What unites all people? Perhaps the sincerity and kindness that lives in the heart of everyone. Yet some pay attention to it and some don't pay attention to kindness. So it gets lost somewhere. But I'm sure that everyone is kind and strong by nature. I think this unites all people.
In the bustle of our days, in our everyday rushing, we do not understand the most important thing, the fact that the globe is really one, and we're all people of the same world, with different languages, different cultures, different dances, different costumes. But nevertheless, we live on one earth, and we need to unite for the sake of peace on our planet. Maybe these are big words, but for me today, they're very important and necessary words.
And what would you like to wish ALLATRA TV viewers and all the people in the world?
Happiness in the soul, harmony, joy, and peace.
I want to wish the viewers of ALLATRA TV to always feel joy, love, and understand that every day in life, every minute in your life is important for you. To appreciate your life, your people, your loved ones, give them love, joy, and happiness.
I want to wish beauty, beauty and love, because it is beauty and love that are the basis of all good and wonderful things in the world, and wisdom, and of course, internal qualities and external too. It is a harmony of sort.
I wish everybody will have a peaceful nature, that we have more peace, not war. Please do that. Thank you.
We should be united, We must reject violent extremism and work together towards achieving a peaceful world. Thank you very much.
I would like to wish that under any circumstances, whether you're arguing or making up, people tell each other the truth and always support each other.
In order to improve our society in which we live, Every person needs to be more attentive to others, learn to listen to others, help others, and be more virtuous. That is to cultivate generosity and virtue. This is very important.
Peace and happiness.
Peace and happiness.
For heart to always beat in love, because love gives rise to peace and prosperity on earth.
I think that the most important thing is to do good. People already have something to share.